So Miss Bad and Brave, me we shoot her in here, what's it not, got fired. And the man was not playing when he said she will lose her job.
Yo, brother, you lose your job. You lose your job. Let's say you lose your job. Yo, brother, point your gun. Brother, let's say you lose your job. Yo, brother, point your gun. Brother. Let's say you lose your job. Yo, brother, point your gun. Brother, you lose your job. You lose your job. You.
You're an idiot!
And this is what King Alarm had to say about the whole altercation and who got fired and who got suspended. The head of King Alarm says the company has embarked on an education campaign that includes using the footage from the video at the Braemar Ave, New Kingston shooting scene to inform and educate its team members about how to professionally conduct themselves in such a circumstance. In the event of any type of incident like this, in our debriefing session, we would look not only at the officers on the scene but all our personnel to go through and see what could have been done better, said John Azar at the press conference the company held in New Kingston on Thursday. He explained that as part of the debriefing session going forward, footage from the Braemar Ave video will be included. Truthfully, even in cases where an operation looks to the naked eye, if you looked at it in detail and really pinpoint and go through frame by frame, there's always things a training manager can look at and say, okay, you did well, but this is how it could have been handled differently, said Azar. His comments came while explaining what he claimed to have been the turn of events that led to a licensed firearm holder discharging his weapon and shooting a security guard at the Braemar Ave complex. The security guard who was shot was not connected to King Alarm. Azar said that since the incident, King Alarm has sacked the female security officer who was present at the scene of the altercation, which led to the shooting of the guard at Braemar Estate. A supervisor who was among the 6 King Alarm security guards at the scene has also been suspended. Azar said the female officer was one of 2 members of the King Alarm team who did not act in accordance with our best practices and guidelines in subduing the licensed firearm holder. He said the female officer and male officer who appeared to slap the firearm holder in the face were among persons charged by our internal disciplinary team. So a supervisor was suspended, and the female officer that was a former JDF officer was also subsequently fired from her job at King Alarm. One thing I appreciate is that they took everything into consideration. They did their own internal investigation and they pieced together all the facts of the story, and then they act. You can't just go on one person's saying and think that it's the end all be all, or there isn't 2 sides to every story. So I'm glad that he got it together, and that female officer deserved to be fired, in my opinion. She was disrespectful. She didn't subdue the situation. All she did was make it worse by cussing. She even discharged her weapon in the ear, and she assaulted somebody. So she definitely should have been fired, and I don't feel sorry for her that she got fired at all, not one bit. And King Alarm is a well-known company in Jamaica, and when you literally run someone's company name through the mud in the media, what do you expect is going to happen to you? You can't mess with somebody's company and their reputation and think that it's going to be all fine and dandy. It don't work so, especially in a place like Jamaica. So comment in the comment section and tell me if you think that she shouldn't have been fired because everybody was wrong in the situation. Do you think that she acted professionally, or do you think that King Alarm made the right decision in firing her? Comment in the comment section and tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl here on YouTube. I'm up out of here, man. Deuces.
Make sure you say Vegas attack you still go kill the man, my youth, like you idiot, my youth. I'm ready. My youth, you're looking at my face and see Vegas and me tell you cool.